Welcome to Environmental Systems, Dynamics and Modeling. This is the information that you're going to require for doing project number 1. This project will allow you to understand and to use all the information that you have collected throughout these weeks of the course. In this model, you're going to follow the dynamics of the combustion process of a fuel liquid. For this, you are going to make an experiment in the fire laboratory for calibrating your model. From this experiment, you're going to get the initial conditions of the process, which are the initial temperature of the liquid and the dimensions of the pan that you are going to use, and also the mass of the liquid. In this project, you're going to use energy and mass balance equations for making your model. And this will involve heat of the fuel, the heat of conduction, convection and radiation in the system, and also the losses of heat. You're going to use this to predict the temperature variation of the liquid of the fuel, and also to predict the loss of mass due to the combustion process.
Hello, my name is Jerónimo Carrascal. I'm the Fire Lab Manager and Research Officers of this fire laboratory. I'm here to describe what we are going to be doing in Project 1. Especially I'm going to list the equipment that we have for this prac. First of all, we are going to do a pool fire, and we are going to measure the mass loss of the pool fire when it starts the ignition. So in order to do that, we need a scale. The scale is this one that we have here. The flammable liquid, which is kerosene, will start burning. We are going to start losing mass. And that liquid is actually going to increase the temperature. The liquid temperature is going to be recorded using two thermocouples. They are here, this one and that one. And basically, we have several boards below the pan in order to insulate from the heat the scale that is underneath. This is the scale, and this is only the reader unit. First of all, I need to say that for people that are going to be working in the lab, you need to meet certain requirements from the UQ safety point of view. First of all, you need to do risk assessments of this test, plus I need to give you a site induction. We'll provide the instructions on an email later on. Before we get started, I need to point out that we need to wear the safety gear. In the risk assessment, it will be point out what safety gear you need to wear. I can say that will be safety goggles and sanitary gloves. Also, it's really important that before we actually set the fire and we light the flammable liquid, we need to put the ventilation system on. Okay? Now I'm gonna pour the kerosene. I also have to say that there are some groups that will use a different flammable liquid. It will be gasoline, all right? So let's continue. This is the kerosene. We are gonna turn the scale to put it in 0 and to know how much mass is going to the pan. We are gonna pour around 1 kilogram. So now we ensure that the thermocouples are inside the liquid. And now we are gonna ignite the flammable liquid using a blowtorch.